Hey there everyone, it's Azrion Encrypted, and today we are playing the most anticipated survival drop of 2026. I am talking about the Gold River Project, and I am so excited. This game releases into early access on Steam on January 23rd of 2026, so literally only a couple days away. And after many failed attempts of trying to record this video, fingers crossed this one goes without a hitch. The Gold River Project throws us straight into the heart of the Pacific Northwest wilderness, and it's inside one of the largest private nature reserves ever created. What starts as a peaceful camping trip quickly spirals into a nightmare as we discover we're trapped inside something, well, sinister. I'm not going to go too much into the detail. I haven't gotten far into playing the game. I've seen my best friend play a little bit of the Gold River Project, and I'm loving it. One reason being because it is a survival game, and if we all come to this channel, we all know that I am huge into survival and horror and survival crafting. But that being said, there is no definite price on what the game will be whenever it launches into early access next week. I think we're going to find out more about that either within the next couple days or the day of release. I want to say a big thank you to both the developers of the game and Keymailer for sending me a key so that I can play this demo. The demo is also available on Steam if you want to check it out. I have lowered the graphics down just a smidgen, but even with that said, like, the game is absolutely beautiful. The sounds that you hear are phenomenal. We start off in this little front room right here, and then we are met with a talking bear with an audio recording that says all of our kit is located at our campsite, and whenever we are ready to just come over to this panel and hit depart. With that being said, let us go ahead and dive into the Gold River Project. As you can see, we're dropped off at the dock. We get to say bye to the pilot and just take a breath and stop to appreciate the view that they have going on right now. I am absolutely loving this. Like the clouds, the birds, the fog rolling through the hill mountain. It is absolutely pristine. As survival players, we spend way too much time looking down at the ground that we don't appreciate looking up. And half the time we don't take the time to look up. Can't say if that's going to be the same case throughout. Because I have no idea what this game has in store for us. I have played the tutorial. We are not going to dive into that today. We're going to go straight in. And as always, when you are camping, boil your water first, guys. Right? We don't want to get parasites or worms. Now, a fun little tidbit of information. I know some survival games have the F key to collect. This always throws me off, no matter what game it is, and I always go through the settings to try and change those key binds. I obviously have not done that here. I don't even think there is a way for us to change those key binds. We have a little marker box for us to be able to save our games and load into the game if we need to. I'm going to go ahead and go inside, that way I can show us before the sun sets, because it does get rather dark in this game when you're in structures. That's the word. Outside, not so much. Inside structures, yes. We're gonna go ahead and get us some peppermint and what is this, basil? Yes. And while we are still in the sunlight, we do have day and night cycles, and it does tell us what day we are on. This bar is our compass. Obviously, we do not have our locations, so we are just going off in the wilderness without direction. Over here in our left-hand corner, we have our stamina bar. We also have our temperature, our hunger, thirst, and health. In our inventory management, which you press by hitting tab, we have our shorts and what we can carry on our body. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it means by carrying in our body or on our body. I'm sorry. Maybe it's talking about our shirt, but it doesn't say pocket size. Anyway, regardless of the fact, we start off with only being able to carry a limited amount of supplies. As you can see, after 6 sticks, it does not stack. I do not know if the stack size will increase. Hopefully the developers, by the time that the game comes out in early access, we will be able to find out if the feedback from creators or game players has been taken note by. I know a couple people have mentioned the limited size or the limited stacking amount. Right clicking on certain items gives us the option to hold or inspect. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything. If you click on food, it'll give you the option to inspect or eat. Same with, what is this, peppermint? Peppermint, it gives us the right to quarter and inspect. When I did play the tutorial, it did give me the option to quarter, which I did when I had a larger inventory size, and we got leaves as well as seeds. That being said, we're going to go ahead and go into our crafting, and as we can see, since we have been in here, it has already gotten darker. This is just our basic crafting kit. We have our health over here, and it tells us what is going on. We also have a journal, which we will be picking up notes. Excuse my hitting the escape key. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't pick that up. Sad face. Going into storages, we can learn items that we don't use or haven't seen before, and doing so deletes that from your inventory. I do kind of like this. Though if you're just playing this game and if you're starting off, sometimes that can be a bit of a problem just because resources are very limited in this game. Ooh, pineapple. I wonder if that is a can of, like, oh, it's a spray paint cap. Though there's only one spray paint bottle, and that's another cap. That being said, let's get out. Because we've gotten all that we can in there. Don't know if I want to pick up any more sticks. Pick up this cloth. And let's see what we have going on back here. Aurora Sage, please come home. Very slight green hair. I used to have green hair. Light floral dress. Something spooked her. She might be a woodpecker. The one thing that I will say is that I wish we could see birds. We hear all these sounds in the games, but we don't ever see them. It's fine. It's fine. But you know, if there's gonna be oh, what's that? It looks like a buoy, but I don't know why a buoy would be sitting right there. Okay, so when we entered the cabin back at the start, it told us to head to the Eagle Ridge campground. That's where our kit's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and follow this trail. You can play this game alone, or you can play it co-op with up to 4 friends, I believe. Every time you come into this game, it is a different adventure. I have had the unfortunate, but also fortunate, time of coming into this game, playing it a couple of times. Audio issues are a very strong thing, especially if you're not used to recording. 2026 is going to be a big change this year, where I will be hopefully doing more recorded content. However, I am excited to stream this game when it does come out. Now, if you're watching this video, who all has gone camping? Do you have any fun camping stories? Do you have any bad camping stories? And what is your favorite thing about it? As you can see, we're already here, so we're going to go ahead and go down. Gosh, that view. I mean, oh my goodness, a decimated campsite. We have a message board. We'll go ahead and check that out here in a bit. Kind of has me wondering, though, what actually happened. I've seen this part a couple of times just from my own gameplay videos. Now, one thing that I do have to mention is that I do also hope that crafting. Okay, so because I learned both cloth and rope, we have the ability to create more things. However, because this is the I'm going to say basic crafting menus, we only have a limited amount of what we can actually craft. In the tutorial, I'd have you create a campfire and a bed. So if you are one of those types of people who doesn't always look through everything, and you like to not take your time, I would suggest not learning things in the very beginning, because a bed, just to make that, okay, I already learned it. But why is it saying I can't make a bed? Do I need to learn the sticks? No. Ah, okay. I forgot what I was saying, but the bed takes cloth, but it takes a higher amount of cloth. I think it takes 4. The crafted backpack takes 2. So obviously we have to, let me go ahead and drop this down. It's going to drop on the ground regardless. I did not want to pack that. And now we have a 3x7 of backpack space. We still keep our body and our shorts, so that is absolutely amazing. We also have everything that you find clothing wise, except for the flannel shirts and the hat and the sunglasses and gloves and shoes. Those will not have inventory slots, but everything else that you'll be able to equip to your body will have slots. So this menu will get larger. I found that out the neat way during the first time that I was playing. I will mention that it was, well, it's rather fun. Again, I do apologize for me constantly hitting the escape button. I'm so used to, like with the F and E, because E is usually always interact. The escape button is usually always getting it out. I learned a lean-to, and again, every single time. So when you learn those, the bushcraft books, those will always change too. I've played this a couple. Oh, see, look, now we learned a bed. It takes 4 cloth and 8 sticks. We can carry 6 sticks and 4 cloth each. They do not stack. Wait, no, the cloth stacks, I can't remember how much the cloth stacks to. I think it's 6. Because I know the rope only goes to 4. So hopefully the stack size will increase of that. Ominous whistling. And it doesn't want to automatically go. Okay, bushcraft, we already learned it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another bottle. Stop hitting that button. And we have a note. So from here, we're able to inspect the note, but we can also go into our journal tab in order to inspect that as well. It says, let me zoom in here. Henry, I can't deal with that shaking. Henry, I came back to the beginning. I left you a clue, or if you left a clue, I don't see it. Ella and I have left the lake and set up in a small field by the shore southeast of here. We found a shack on the side of the road that shines a light on the house, or that shines a light on this place, and it is not good. Follow the white tail trail to the end. There you will see a dirt road. Take a right and follow it. Stay safe and leave a clue where you are. Miss you, love you, XOX. Aww. Okay, tab to back out. Now, obviously, this takes up space, so we're going to go ahead and drop this right here. In the journal, you'll see that it's flashing, and then you'll see the note to Henry. You can do this for all the notes you find, including, like, anything that you find paper-wise, you can drop it. It's going to save over here, which is very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and go down to the bottom to go fill these waters up. You do have to add these to your hotbar down here. Currently, you have 5 slots. I do think it increases to 6. Actually, I think it increases to 5. You start off with 1 of 3, and then I think 4 to 5 get added when you add the backpack. I did not pay attention to that. But I know another playthrough that I did, the stack hotbar was limited. I do love that they included the hotbar though, because there is one. Uh-oh, what did I do? I pressed F3 and I did not mean to. So we're going to go ahead and look down at our water. Fill it. We're not going to drink it because it is contaminated. No, 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 no. Well, now I get to show you what health is, guys. So as we can see, I see a little bacteria above my health bar. And I have something growing in my stomach. Yay! So I think peppermint tea is going to help with that. The one thing that I do rather love is that the bottles, you don't need to carry a mass amount with you. So if you have 4 people, by all means, each person get a water bottle because they have a stack size of 6. So that is something that I actually like, because usually in other survival games, you drink it and then you have to fill it back up. In the essence of it getting dark, though, I am going to go ahead and craft a torch. And I should probably craft. That was such an... How did I don't even know how I did that. I honestly really don't. I am going to go ahead and craft... Oh, I need more sticks. Pick up sticks. There's a nursery rhyme to that. Ah! It's the... 1, 2... Freddy's come... I mean, that's not the actual song, but if you're a horror fiend like me, you know you know. Now, we do have some graves over here. Ooh, what's on this one? I haven't actually... Oh, it's a... it's a bottle of beverage. Glass bottled beverage. We're not going to exactly say. There are arrows over here as well. I'm not going to go ahead and pick them up just because the... I lied. I'm gonna pick them up. Are there any over here? Yes. Gosh, I really hope that's my... Yeah, my stomach is killing me. Okay. I want to get out of here and follow the white tail trail. Did I already check this one? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. Okay. There's nothing over here. I looked at that one. So let's go ahead and go to... Oh my goodness, I am so hungry. Oh, that parasite causes your health to go, or your food to go down so bad. Okay, so obviously Aurora Sage missing again. There's carving saying trust no one, and they're trying to kill you. We are also going to be trying to figure out who they are. And why our friends have gone missing. I'm going to try and run to... No, I'm gonna die. That's... Oh, no! This will be the first... I just ran around in a damn circle. Hindsight, I probably should have just... Okay, there's the trail. Why can't I run? Oh, you can't run when you start... Oh, for the love of Odin, this is gonna be... Oh, this is rough. 24 minutes in. And I am struggling already. I mean, at least I get to die with the view. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna get some food in me. I'm gonna make me some dang tea. Speaking of which, I should probably collect some more rocks. I forgot. It's F to interact and not E. Cool. Shout out to the frickin' developers, whoever designed that. I mean, in hindsight, you know, it would you know, drinking contaminated water will affect you. Typically, it, you know, gives you I don't want to say any of those things. Even in a recording, I don't want to say any of those things. It messes with your stomach. That's just what I'm going to say. And you end up having to sit on that pretty porcelain seat, crying and hyperventilating at the same time. Thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Not, I'm actually going to die. Okay, so, of course, no, I didn't make a campfire yet because I didn't have the required amount of inventory. We're going to place, you have to tab out. And it's going to take some time to build, obviously. We are at just now sliding under that health bar. We're going to go ahead and light it. First, we're going to go ahead and save our dang game. I have my caps lock on. That's why I didn't do that. Okay. And then we're going to resume. We're going to interact. We're going to add our stick in. We're going to go ahead and get that going. Oh, come on. I don't... Oh, for the love... Ugh! This is... stress. This is stressful. This is... Because I'm trying not to die. Please, thank you. Oh, for the love of Odin. And then we... Obviously, we want clean water. And then I need to quarter this peppermint. And I want peppermint tea. I need to pick up this. Interact. I want peppermint tea because I think that's... Yes. Yes. I need water. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. This is such a race against time, guys. Okay, so we have our clean... Oh, no, wait. There we go. And then, I don't know why I just didn't do that to begin with. Silly. Pack. We're going to go ahead and drink. And hopefully that'll help. Oh, yes! I have saved myself. That was only like 5 minutes of absolute torture. And that is amazing that peppermint tea gives you food. My temperature is going down, so let's go ahead and take a look at our health. Our health is currently at 39. My arms and head and torso have all been affected. I don't know if these are all supposed to tell you something, like if it's broken or what. Obviously, we're being watched. It did say we are being watched. I'm gonna go ahead and stack our fire some more because we only have 23 seconds, but it's not bad. One singular stick you saw, it's lasted us a while. I added just 5 more sticks and it added on 520 something seconds. So that is absolutely amazing. Oh. Okay. Our health is still going rather down though, so we do need to get something to eat. this is a blueberry or blackberry bush. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't tell us. I'm just going to go ahead and pop these suckers into my hot bar and eat them like candies. There is a fishing rod that I do not have the inventory space to equip. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yes, cooked meat. I probably should not have drank that. I probably should not have eaten that. I should have waited. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yeah, so the rope only stacks up to 4. So that is something that I hope the developers can tweak. The bezel is going to go down here just because I don't want to eat that. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop my berries down there too. I'm still not going to have... Okay, that should just be... Oh, wait, no. I could just put the arrows in there. Okay. I also could have just used this. Ah, such a fool. Okay, because we do know how to cook or craft bone, we're going to go ahead and learn and then craft bone hooks because I do want to fish. You guys may or may not get to enjoy this with us. We have a splint and a D-sized battery. Yay, I'm still hungry because I've got a parasite in me. How do I get rid of this parasite? Well, that did nothing, and it's a singular one. How fitting. Yay! My parasite is gone. Usually they just have you, like... Well, I'm... Disregard. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and attach, because we're gonna go fishing. Now, as you guys saw, one of my biggest struggles earlier was that I dropped my pen out of my inventory, which was hilarious. Ha ha ha. We're gonna go on the dock. You have to get whatever item you are dragging into your hotbar or any slot. You have to have the mouse dragged over it. You can't, per se, like, have the item dragged over that box. It just won't work. A repair document. Don't know what that is. That's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and go fishing since it is nighttime anyway. There is no sleeping in this game. Which is, you know, a-okay. Whatever floats your boat. That was so stupid. Please. Don't hate me. Because you know you usually fish in a boat. There's a knee slapper. It's so peaceful and tranquil. And if, again, look up at the sky. I do actually like how they did the night sky. As it gets darker, you'll see what I mean. What I get? What I get? Oh, please tell me I got something. Yay! I got us a little fish. I don't think the fish stack. I don't recall if they do or not. And I mean, even with me dropping the settings down just a little bit, the quality of the water still is, like, beautiful. Aw. The fish broke my line. Kind of. Come on, you were right there. Oh my goodness, that is a big freaking fish. And oh my goodness, yes! Okay, don't jump the gun yet. I kind of wish I didn't have this peppermint because it is taking up, like the peppermint seeds, because it is taking up valuable space. But we're gonna go ahead and get our fish cooked right now because I do want. I could not have set this up in the most worst freaking place because now we get to listen to the trilling of the freaking camera watching us. Bloody stalkers. You're no longer an idiot sandwich. Cooking can now yield us more. I'm gonna go ahead and make us more peppermint seeds just in case I do another stupid thing and poison us some more. It's very interesting how it's stacking like that. I'm not gonna lie. Go. Ooh, and I have 4 cooked pieces of fish now. Amazing! I'm gonna go ahead and equip this torch. I do wonder. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'm gonna put the fish. Can I not put my fish down below? I guess not. Okay. My health is currently at 39, so no, it is not going up. I guess I can eat me some. Okay, I am 100%, 97% full. Okie dokie, artichoke. I guess putting all that food and thirst into your body does not. Okay. I guess it doesn't replenish. So we're gonna go ahead and equip our torch. We have fire. That was stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this little area has to offer. We are not going to jump into the water because fun fact, guys. The torch doesn't stay lit after it goes out. Even if you put it in your inventory before it gets wet. I mean, that's like kind of one of my favorite things about this. Because it's actually using what true survival is essentially like. I really wish we could take this bed. Gonna go ahead and put that into our inventory. Oh, I missed what we just learned. Woohoo! A rainwater harvester. Okay, we can now craft a basin crafting bench, which is awesome. Can't do anything else, but that is okay. I really wish that there was a health pack. I hope we can get another one soon. I do want to turn these into bone hooks though. I think I'm gonna leave those arrows here. If I need to, I can always come back. Because I don't... My fishing rod is like my only viable source of food right now. Oh, my game is starting to stutter just a wee bit. Okay. Parkour! Woohoo! Ooh! Guys, I am so sorry about that. Let's go back into first person. Go ahead and get rid of the torch. Maybe I should relight it just for the sake of going inside. Why can't I... The pathfinding in this game is slightly hilarious. That stupid rock right there was making it where I could not get down or get up. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything else in here that we could potentially use. I do want to put those in there. I'm going to keep the metal plate. I don't know if I want to keep these scraps though, because I wasn't able to learn them. I'll keep them on me until we get to the next area. I'll keep them on me. It's fine. We have enough food. I think we're just gonna venture forth. Like, we have enough food in our body, and then we still have our blueberries, which take care of our thirst and hunger. Shiver me timbers and damn. Like my cooking pot back. There we go. So I just had to right mouse button click that There's nothing else here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We'll go ahead and trek forth. So she said in the note, or he, because it didn't address who actually was speaking. Ella and I have left. We don't have a compass, so we can't do shore southeast of here. We found a shack on the side of the road that shines a light on this place, and it's not good. Follow White Tail Trail to the end. You guys are forever going to hear me say White Tail Trail like that. Not only do I have dyslexia, I've got a tongue ring, and I've got a slight speech impediment. So trying to say those three words together, especially with the frickin' dyslexia, my dumbass the first time said White Trail Trail. So I will forever say it as White Tail Trail. Be happy. Okay, we are also coming up 53 minutes, so I'm not going to try and make this too much longer. That fishing did take quite a bit. That's only because of my freaking health. Okay, so follow White Tail Trail to the end. There you will see a dirt road. Take a right and follow it. So follow to the end, see a dirt road. So we need to find the dirt road and then take a right. So he came up from down. He came from there. So we need to go up. This is not the trail, Azzy. That's not it, because that takes us to... I'm honestly debating just waiting for the sun to come up. Is this the trail? Yes, this is the trail. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. I could have sworn I heard additional footsteps from behind. Giggity. That's stupid. I do hope you all are enjoying the game so far, and for my clumsiness, I am looking forward to the Spuds being able to play this game, and I have a feeling one of us, not me, because I have no idea how I did it in the first place, but I've learned my lesson not to touch anything. Okay, so we don't want to do Watcher's Pass. Follow the trail. One of the Spuds is bound to do this. I don't know if our lovely Zerp, our lovely Swedish fiend, will be joining us. Oh, you know what? She may end up joining us. I could potentially convince her to join us. It is definitely going to be a learning. Oh. I've only ever been here once. There is no followed trail, so we're just gonna, I guess, cut right through. I'm not seeing any... I mean, I'm seeing campsites, but I'm not seeing any, whatchamacallits, like tents or anything being set up. So I don't think this one was actually ever used. Oh my goodness. Did I just hear a goat? Ah! I love goats. My sister, not so much. I love goats. My sister very traumatized when we were little. We were living in Canada at the time. She may or may not have her soul or her sense. Oh, it's a fucking bullfrog. That scared the absolute crap out of me. But it's funny because I was laughing. Oh my gosh, guys, I was laughing and the bullfrog started. That was not me. Okay, so my sister may or may not have had my sister may not have had her sandwich stolen by the goat. She did not try to feed it. We were all leaned against, like sitting down on the ground, leaned against a fence. Goat stuck its head through the freaking fence, stole my sister's sandwich, but also in the process, like started eating her hair as well. And my sister has this gorgeous, luscious, thick, mixed girl. Well, she more so has black girl hair than I do. I've got mixed in between our father and our mom, whereas my sister has like the standard typical black girl hair. So the goat ate her hair and she was traumatized by it. My mom had to do a haircut on her, and my sister was not so much pleased just because she loved her hair. And she, gosh, we were very little. I think she was about 5 or 6 years old, so she was not too thrilled. Ooh, we have more cloth scrap. Go. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna go into my inventory from there. Come on. Ooh. Wait. Okay, why is it not wanting to go into my inventory? See, that's what okay, so left click, control, left control, and then left mouse button click should automatically put that into your inventory. I shouldn't have to drag and click. Developers, I love the game so far. I seriously really, really do. As I'm sure other people who enjoy playing survival crafting games do. But please, please, we're begging you. If I was, you know, dressed proper and my hair was looking nice, I would have my camera on. But please, please, please add the ability to just automatically go into the inventory if your inventory is full. We don't want to have to drag and click. Oh no, I can't. Okay, yay. And then, ooh, box of nails, but I don't have any more inventory space, and I kind of need the inventory space. I don't know what I can just leave here, because obviously I need the sticks and I need the rocks to be able to make a new campfire. But if I find another place that has just a fireplace, and I can use a fireplace, and I won't have to use a campfire, but I need the nails. I think I'm just gonna ditch the rocks. I need the peppermints. Don't you ever tell me, oh, Azzy, just take away the peppermint seeds. I am Farmer Azzy. If you guys watch any of the Spuds, both Magic Flying Potato, shout out to him. Go watch his channel. He makes really good stuff. He is also a survival content creator. And we love him. I mean, come on. His name is Magic Flying Potato. Who doesn't love freaking Magic Flying Potatoes? I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to. So obviously the house is crushed. I want to know how it got this way. Well, I mean, I guess it could have just fallen in on itself. I don't need the torch anymore because the sun is starting to come out. There's nothing else here. Let's go check out the message board. Oh my goodness! My first wildlife of the game! A deer! I love it! There's no notes. Okay, so I'm going to assume... Oh, shiitake mushrooms and a half. Okay. She said, dirt road. Go right. Ella and I found, or Ella and I left the lake and set up in a small field by the shore southeast of here. I don't have a compass, so that runs into an issue because I don't know where southeast is unless I'm looking up at the freaking sky to see where the sun is rising from. I mean, obviously... Oh, what's going on? Obviously, this is right. I'm only running back because this is a campsite. I want to find that sign, so I think this is the trail. So just follow... Oh, my mouse is going crazy. Okay, trail. I think this is the trail. Okay, and then take a right. Ooh, man, I hope she's good at giving directions. And I do hope I'm following it. Now, do I know if I'm Henry? No, I don't. I mean, it is 2026. I could very well may be a Henry now or once was one. But I chose a female for this game. Why did I drop it on the ground? Do I... Oh, because I have 6 in my inventory already. Gosh, the ADHD. Son of a... Did that just pop up for anyone else? Or was it just me? Did it just render in finally? This isn't creepy by any means necessary. Ooh, there's a baseball cap. Do I want a blue baseball cap? It does give me 2 additional warrants, so I'll go ahead and put a blue baseball cap on right now. Wham! Mountain. Nomads. I don't know what WAM, W-A-M-N means. These fuckers are going to kill us. Ooh, 1996 to 1987. Huh. I wonder what happened to them if they were only... Why is there a glacier? I do kind of like the artwork, though. That is very... Focus! Powers the wall. Figure out how to shut this down. Secondary overdrive. Or override on the exterior hackable. Perimeter control. Controls the wall. Guarded. Need a key. And then a tower. So this is the wall. That's the tower. We need to bring the tower... Oh, wall down. But I'm assuming we have to bring the tower down. So this is the first thing that we have to do. I guess because it gives us the arrows indicating like this, this, and this. I don't know. Whole bunch of missing notes. Okay, so we're right here. Oh, if we're right here. If we came from here. The hell is this? That's supposed to be... No, there's no... I haven't seen any power lines over here. Oh, well, if this is, you know, gosh, the mouse sensitivity is wild. So if we took a right and we're right here, trying to think of this logically since I can't pick this game, or since I can't pick the map up. We would have to go because white. So, oh, what does this say? Steve was following up on a story he heard about an electronic crafting bench. Supposedly, you can make all sorts of devices with it, with the right supplies. Keep an eye out. Search everywhere. Okie dokie, artichoke. Coolsies. Can we pick any of this stuff up? No. Why would we be able to pick that stuff up? Okay, so I'm trying to think about this logically because we came from back that way. No, we came... Oh my gods. I have no idea where we came from. Gosh, I wish I could take this with us. Because I'm trying to figure out if you are here is like right here on the star, or if it's right here where that little dot is. These are bridges. So we came from here. So north is this way. So we need to go south. We need to go west, but just slightly south, but not south enough. But I don't know if I want to do this yet. I would very much rather have a compass and be able to have more inventory space than to go where the gated area is. If I get a map that shows me where the Whitetail Trail campsite is, then we should be good. Because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get into it anyway because it's guarded. Ah, for the love of... Okay. Ole. Sorry. Not sorry at the same time. But again, because it wasn't heading back towards, so I won't need to take that fork in the road. Wait a second. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is going to be a Let's Play series, so if you've made it this far, congratulations. Surprise. Okay, so, oh gosh, what is going on with my mouse? So, fork in the road. Okay, so there's a fork in the road, so we're here. So maybe go back and take a right. I turned way too... The mouse sensitivity is just... let me see if I can tweak with the settings. Controls. Oh, I have tweaked with them before because these were... like much lower. But it's also got to be something with my mouse itself. I think I'm also going to drop down the video just a smidge. You know how I mentioned how I said I did turn down my things? I think when you start a new game, stuff goes right back to how it is. I mean, I know what post-processing is. I am sorry if you've just heard honking in the background. I have my doors open because it is a lovely, lovely temperature here in Texas. And this Canadian American is very happy with the weather right now. She does not like the heat by any means necessary. I mean, I can stand the heat. I used to live in Arizona, but I don't like the humidity. And because of where I am, it's very, very, very humid. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep the post-processing and the anti-analyzing by like alone. I've dropped everything down to medium. If I need to do anything else, then I may drop my view. No, I'm gonna leave my view distance as is. Textures I am going to leave the same because I know if I drop it too low, then ooh, what does cinematic do? I'm gonna have to tweak into that. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I know if I dip too low though, all this foliage that you see on the ground is gonna disappear, and I don't want that because I want it to feel as aesthetic as possible for, you know, camping and the survival aspect of it. I'm getting thirsty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop. Okay. And we can eat and walk. So I do believe we are now going this way. Can I? No, we can't run any in the same time, which is fine. I mean, we shouldn't really be running and eating. Like we shouldn't be shoving things into our mouths while we're eating. Running. That's how you start choking to death. Ooh. What's this? Oh, this is... Duh. This is the, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's guarded my arse. Wicked. What are they doing? Why can't I pick up this bone? I could turn this into fish hooks. The hell are you doing at the log cargo farm? Ah! Son of, you've gotta be bloody kidding me. Look at all that. That's such a tease. An absolute freaking tease. We should totes magoats be able to get those freaking seeds. Field Lab Charlie. So we need the key to Field Lab Charlie. What's in here? How wicked would it be if somebody just popped up in that window? Oh, whoa. Why is... That's an interesting piece of paper. Gosh, I want to get in there so bad. Oh, I can interact with it, but I can't at the same time. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what's down here. We're gonna open it. I've got to say, I absolutely enjoyed the way that that chain link door was opening. That was rather nice. Yes, baby, we can open it. The hell do I need with petrol? I need to get someplace where I can increase my inventory size just a little bit. See, my mouse should not be doing this. I need to configure it again. Or figure out what happened to it in the first place. That's such an absolute tease. I should totally be able to freaking harvest those damn plants. There's another crate in here. Oh, but we can't add it. Okay. Crate. The crate. There was a crate. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ditch some shit in here. Hopefully it won't need all that fuel, but I do wonder what it's going to do. Oh, there's an outhouse. Do you have more cloth for me? No. Oh gosh, that's gotta be a unpleasant way to go to the bathroom. Okay. Close this just in case. Wow, we haven't ever seen. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. And we're gonna also find out if stuff disappears. Can I interact with this though? No. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not gonna... Is there a key over here? I mean, I don't suppose we are going to find one. See, why I can pick up the damn freaking fishing pole rod, but I can't interact with anything else over here. That's just... It's fine. It's fine. I just don't want to miss anything. I feel like I would. Is there a key? There's not going to be a key inside, but I don't want to risk losing this, so we're just going to go ahead and put it back in. Okay. Uh-oh. No, we want this down here. And this right here, because that can go like that. Let's see. I've got plenty of kind of blueberries, blackberries left, so we're gonna go ahead and leave this area. There's nothing else for us over here. So we came from this way, so we need to go... I wonder what... This probably takes us to... one of the other facilities. Okay. No, fuck. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm so freaking happy I came upon this now. Guys, look at the spaces. What the hell? Oh, that's bacon. I thought that was a freaking finger at first. We're going to go ahead and put the battery in here, and we're going to drop that into our spot. I think... No, I am going to keep the torch on me just because... and see, yes, it's what I was talking about earlier. The more you add for inventory wise, the bigger your hot bar is going to be. I don't know if it's going to get any bigger than this. I cannot tell you. I've never come across I'm excited, guys. I've never come across this before. I've never seen this area because I've always just ventured off because, again, my ADHD takes hold of me, and, well, we all know how that is for those people who can't seem to focus. There we go. Okay. So, oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. This is such a great find. Finding that backpack gave us so much more freaking inventory space. That is gold. Now, I will go ahead and note every single time you add stuff or take stuff off, you saw that I had to drag and drop my water or my peppermint tea to another location. That is because it condenses itself in size, the hot or the inventory bar. I'm not exactly sure why it does that. Is it a big deal? No, not by any means. But it's just a little thing to note that you may have to make adjustments. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. That was an amazing find. We're gonna go ahead and shred. I don't believe the clothes have durability on them, so we're just gonna go ahead and shred them. What? What? Still can't stack the damn fucking rope. That's a-okay though. Oh my god. Can we climb ladders? Yes, we can climb ladders in this game. Let's go. Gonna get so high. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely going to get high because we're gonna get to see like further out. That is amazing. I'm so glad I came across this. I cannot speak on Magic Flying Potato's side of this, and I've only seen his perspective. His game save did crash, which is why he hasn't necessarily continued on, because he's progressed further into this game, I think, than I have. Well, actually, no. Now at this, he's gotten to the facility, but his game save did not save properly, which is very unfortunate. There's a bloody pickaxe. Yes. I don't want a brown cap though. Can we? That is amazing. Can we? Oh, I can't shred it though. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. 3x3. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is probably gonna be the last of it. I really hope not. Oh my god. Okay, oh, for the fuck me. By no means do I have a fear of heights right now, guys, but I mean, by no means in real life do I have a fear of heights, but oh, for the love of Odin, oh my goodness, it's snow. Oh, look, there's the watchtower over there, or there's the fire watchtower over there. Bigfoot looks like he's on top of that hill or mountain peak over there, but I know it's just a tree not fully rendered in. My God, please. We're in a dome. Oh my goodness. But okay, I know once I move, like, oh, that is, that's absolutely beautiful. The refractions from the sun when you stare up at the sky and everything, that is beautifully well done. That is absolutely beautifully well done. Okay, so we came from over here. I want to go over here. Our campfire's over there. Okay. Whew. You press F to get down. That is also one of the reasons why I was taking so long, because if that was going to be my last time, we were going to go out with a beautiful view. But for future reference, it's F. And if you have a fear of heights, don't freaking climb up it. Oh gosh, that was absolutely, oh god, I did not want to have to do, I mean, I wasn't going to do this recording over again. I was just gonna put it in raw. Oh, I'm so glad that was amazing. That was, oh, my heart was racing though. Okay, so this area is solar powered. So, I mean, everything would have to be. Maybe that's the tower that was on the map. We're just gonna go ahead and swim right across. Look at my feet. The way that I'm kicking, it's like I guess a little kid learning how to swim for the first time. For those who are learning how to swim and everything, how did you learn how to swim? Did you have parents that just threw you in, or did you watch and just like were amazing at it? I was always a pro at anything I tried. Anything I ever did anything I put like my mind to, I could always do it. You know, a little bit of training, or not training, but like oh, this is the place. This is the first photo. Ooh. Do I I don't have anything to attach. I mean, I knew I didn't have anything to attach. I don't know if I want to go deep and I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Yeah, we'll make it. No, I think I may save that for decisions, because I still don't know where I am. Deer? The fuck was that? I think I see 3 deer. Why the heck am I whispering? Are those deer? I don't know, they kind of look like can they hear my stomach growling? Ah! Is it a goat? No, I think it was a deer. I don't know. I wish I could tell, like... I guess it's a deer. I'm not entirely too sure. Okay, so... Gosh, I'm like so far away because I feel like I should go back over on that side. You know, was there anything over here to note? No. Okay, we're gonna go onto the trail. Okay, so that's cool. We found... Gosh, part of me is saying to go back, though. Ooh, what's this place? Was this a mine? They call it a mine. Sorry, Lord of the Rings fan here. This is cool. That's deep. That's what she's... Oh, son of a... That scared the ever-living fuck out of me. I did not like that one freaking bit. There does seem like there'd be some good supplies down there. But I don't feel like I'm just... You know what? I'm just gonna do the smart thing and go over there. Oh, I should have gone back to pick up that other freaking can. But if I go back to the thing, I may be able to find the key for that lodge. That's like a big what if, though. I thought this was a lift, not freaking a ladder. It's fine. It's fine. I got some resting bitch face going on right there, guys. A blanket dead stare. This kind of reminds me of the rock quarry in Old Town Bisbee that has this phenomenal little sorbet shop. It's not ice cream. It was divine. I went twice. They had this one flavor. It was raspberry, and it had chunks of raspberry in it, and I absolutely loved it. I ate it with a waffle cone. The second time I went back, my nose was bleeding like a freaking... Ooh. Okay, we have... Okay. Take that. That gives me 2 warmth. That does me 2 warmth. Oh, there is freaking... Son of a biscuit eater. There's durability on our clothes. It doesn't look like it does much damage in any way. Which is fine. We are going to go ahead and take the cooler because I can stack this. We can go ahead and I don't know why I didn't just do this before. To save up on inventory space. Oh no, I'm going to put my peppermint tea in here. Sorry, I'm trying to get that. Why am I not wearing shoes? Oh, no, I don't want it. Ugh, it's going to be bothersome. Because I'm trying to... There we go. It wasn't wanting to just go right over. We're going to go ahead and put the bezel in there as well. Why are you not wanting to... Okay, fine. Can I put the seeds in there? I'm just trying to free up some inventory space. Not like it's that big of a deal, but you know, the more space we have, the better. I'm gonna go ahead and save that fishing lure. Oh wait, listen to the crows. The crows is the point of there's something important. The crows are important in this game. Why am I not wearing shoes? That's... I'm not wearing pants either. I am getting hungry. I don't think I can fish in here. That's okay. I do have some food. Okay, we can... Ooh, this is... Okay. There's no door. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to pack it. I wanted to open it. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. Another cooler. Ooh, yay. A battery. A sleeping bag. Which I think I may end up laying that down just because, ooh, a crafting bench. Oh, I think this is the, oh, that's sick. We can make a keycard writer, an infrared jammer, that way that we can't be watched, a grape pie override device. I don't have any of that shit. Mini PC that can hack a substation power grid when attached to noise. Okay. That is amazing. First aid. Sweet. Since we already have a splint, we're gonna go ahead and stack that. Oh, wait. My health is still at 39%. Yes, I am gonna go ahead and use this. I'll use to stop heavy bleeds and heal. Oh, okay. No, I can't use that. How the hell are we supposed to heal ourselves? I think I need to save my berries. Yeah, I need to save my berries. My health, my hunger is at 24. This gives me 50. So I'm gonna eat that, and then 20. Doing this would bring me up all the way, and then I am gonna drink. Oh, nice. Field lab key. Field lab key. Was that for... Oh, I wonder if that was for the same... Can I wear this watch? Can I do anything with this watch? Can I put this in here? Yes! Oh, that gives me more inventory space. That is amazing. Oh, wait, it displays it on the HUD. Okay, time. Not seeing a time on my HUD. Displays on the HUD. Where? HUD display. I don't know if the developers are having a laugh. Ha ha. Ha. Because I'm not seeing a display. This may also be a bug. I'm not going to put it in as a bug and everything because I honestly don't know. Okay, I think we got everything in here. Trust no one. Missing Sebastian Richardson, 5'10", 165, 28, green eyes, brown hair, wearing neon quay and a large blue backpack. Last seen August 13th, 1989, heading east from Camp Sunshine. That's where I want to go. If you have any information, please call. Benny, meet us at the radio station above the lake. So was I at the radio station already? I wish there was a map here. I know there's three directions where we can go. I don't know if I want to further investigate down because I'm running out of food. I am actually out of food. I only have the berries left, and I want to save those for absolute emergencies. Oh, that's cool. It does brightness, like, brighter, and then we do have a pickaxe, so we are able to mine. That is awesome. I also don't want to risk anything because I haven't gotten the chance to save since over an hour ago. And I don't want to risk losing any part of my game. And I hadn't seen anywhere for us to be able to... I hadn't seen anywhere else for us to be able to save. So I just don't want to risk anything. Finally. I don't know what I would hate more. The freaking ladders. Okay, so... Oh gosh, I gotta climb up more fucking ladders. Why can't I... There we go. Oh. Okay, that's... Okay, that's... Who likes short... Ooh, I got an achievement! Oh! I got a running achievement! Yay! Can I... Oh, that just takes me up there anyways. Okay, Oh gosh, if I build another freaking fire, then I lose that one. And I have a bed, but I don't know if so yeah, I need a green card. Okay. Is there a way for me to get up there though? Inquiring minds do want to know, how do I get up there? So if I go, I just exit out of this area and then go around. It looks like it takes me up. I gotta say, I am glad that there's no frickin' bears. That's a tree. Gosh, where are all the blueberry bushes though? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Imagine me giving you the big middle finger, dude. Pervert. Okay. Well, this is highly anticlimactic. Please be good shit. Oh my god! LCD display. I do believe we need that for one of a tent. A large tent that provides protection from the elements and storage can be placed in your campsite. Okie dokie artichoke, but I have a sleeping bag. Oh, but I guess I could put my sleeping bag in the tent, but that tent takes up 8 slots. And I don't want to do that. Ew. That's a white hat. Okay, can I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, yes, I totally forgot about that. We can add, the protective case gave us 8 more slots. I'm not gonna put the. I am gonna put the hemostatic away though, and the splint I'll keep. The other battery I'll put down in the protective case. Same as. Oh, maybe I have to have the watch on my body. Which is funny because in real life I am getting hungry, guys. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Open that. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I made it to the end of day 2. We hope you enjoyed our demo play. Please tell oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we hoped you enjoyed our demo. Please tell a friend and wishlist us. The Gold River Project launches in early access January 23rd of 2026. There will be unlimited days and nights to learn, explore, and discover. Substation locations and types, supplies, points of interest will all randomly change with each new game playthrough. Or with each new playthrough. Good luck, hikers. Oh, I love the game. While I did not do as much, I mean, I've done more this playthrough than I have in the other playthroughs because I was lollygagging and I got lost because ADHD took over and I was like, ooh, let me go here. I have made it in another game playthrough to Camp Sunshine. We are going to do that. I cannot wait for this game to come out. It comes out on the 23rd. So that is, let me check my calendar for what day that is. That is on Friday. It is Sunday right now. Hopefully I'll get the video released later today. But 5 more days. We have this game launches into early access. I'm excited for it again. Devs, thank you so much. For not only giving me the key so that I can play this demo, but also just for creating the game. The game looks so beautiful. The sounds are astounding. The stomach growling, even when it's halfway through, you can't tell if that's actually you or if that's the elements around you. The whistling that I heard at the very first campsite was eerie, and it gives us that hint of, oh, look, somebody's there, but you can't actually see them. I can't wait to be able to play this game. There's deer. I am excited. I had very, very few complaints of this demo. Oh, 5 days, guys. 5 days. If you enjoyed this gameplay, if you sat through almost 2 hours, I greatly appreciate you. 2026 is going to be the year that I start uploading more content. 2025 was mainly focused on just starting up the YouTube channel again. I appreciate everyone who comes along. Be sure to write down in the comments if you like this type of thing, if you enjoy long play videos. I may end up doing some shorter content on the Gold River Project as well, just for our shorter attention spanned people. But that being said, I'm Azrion Encrypted. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Comment down below what you're looking forward to in this game. Will you play this game? Thank you everyone for hanging out. I am Azrion Encrypted, and I am out.